looks cold. Maybe it's the camera
definitely
shaking.
does.
Maybe the person taking that video was cold themselves.
just
They're shaking a little bit.
The wind always makes things worse. Even here in the valley, it wasn't too bad today. I mean, certainly cold, but that wind really makes things a lot worse.
Yeah, it makes it feel even chillier, yeah, for our standards. And we're not over it yet. We're still expecting even colder temperatures tonight.
Oh,
and with
boy.
that wind y'all mentioned, we're talking potential freeze for the valley. So let's take a look up north. This is Strawberry. I have the camera pulled up because you can actually see some of that snow out in the distance there in the mountains. They also saw a decent dusting today. Very nice. 26 degrees. But here's Shola. I want to show you this viewer video. You can see the little Frenchie trying to get through the snow, joining the rest of the dogs. Looks like they're having a good time out there. And let's take a look at that estimated snowfall. Again, the snow is still falling, so we can add a few more to this later on this evening. But right now, Pine Top over 7 inches, about 6 inches for Williams. Flagstaff, the airport, reporting almost 8 inches, 6 for Greer, and about 3 inches over in Prescott. But it's still snowing and it's still raining. So here's the remnants of that cold front as it's still passing through Arizona. Right now, we're just tracking some very light rain across the valley, really the bulk of it north of Apache Junction, as well as northeast of Casa Grande as it continues to move east. And here's a look at the snowfall in the high country, still snowing in parts of Payson, Blue Ridge, south of Holbrook, as well as that system makes its way towards Greer. For Flagstaff, mostly for southern Flagstaff right now, there's still that potential of some more snow later on today. The Futurecast showing that even this evening, we could still see some snow in the northeastern part of the state and the eastern part of the state, like Shola, which already saw a decent amount of snow. But as we get into the evening and into Monday morning, we'll begin to clear out as far as the clouds go. And it's that lack of cloud coverage that will allow those temperatures to drop. We're still tracking some breezy winds. You combine that with the rain that we've already seen here, and we got the potential to see a possible freeze in the valley. So we're keeping the first alert weather days for not only tomorrow, but for Tuesday as well, because that's also going to be the case. We're tracking some very cold mornings these next couple days. Here's a look at right now, though. As you can see, those trees, they're moving. We're still tracking some pretty breezy winds coming from the northwest at 13 miles an hour, 50 degrees out at Phoenix. And let's go ahead and take a look at that 7-day forecast. 53 degrees will be our high for tomorrow. Those lows going to get close to that freezing mark, so keep that in mind. First alert for Tuesday morning. We'll get rid of it for the afternoon as temperatures slowly go back to the 60s by next weekend. And that's a look at your first alert forecast.